Afternoon class. Today we will be learning about irregularities in the 2020 election. We will learn about suspicious ballot counting centers, how to spot a ballot dump on this graph, and the risks of mail-in voting.
Mrs. Information, I don't think that's accurate. There's no evidence of widespread voter fraud in the 2020 election or any major issues counting ballots.
Yeah, all those claims have been fact-checked and debunked like a bunch of times, including by Trump's own administration.
If it's not true, then why are you teaching it to us? Can we just watch a movie instead?
Well, according to Oklahoma's new social studies curriculum standards passed by the State Board of Education, students must be able to, quote, identify discrepancies in 2020 election data by looking at graphs and other information, including the following. So I have to teach this lesson. Yes, Freddie? Mrs. Information, my dad is actually a fact checker, so I know about a lot of these 2020 election claims. Mind if I debunk a few real quick? Sure, Freddie. Claims that ballot counting was suddenly halted aren't accurate. Turnout was high and so was mail-in voting, so it took time to count all those eligible ballots. And claims about ballot dumps also don't hold up to scrutiny.
Wait, I know this one. It's because as election officials count the ballots, they regularly update the results. So as the counting goes on, who's ahead and who's behind can change, but that's normal.
Also, I think a bunch of states saw a switch between Trump to Biden overnight as they finished counting the election day votes, because the in-person votes were more likely to be Republican, and then they moved on to counting mail-in votes. And even though fraud in mail-in voting is possible, it's super rare. In fact, voter fraud in general is rare. Plus, there are checks in place, like signature verification and ballot certification, to make sure it's all legit. Well, Trump's own cybersecurity agency said the 2020 election was the most secure in history. So, well, looks like we're out of time. Everyone, your homework tonight is to check out PolitiFact.com.